Maine State Senator Nancy Sullivan, who has been a supporter of the project for 10 years, and ask her to share a little bit with us, if she would. Oh, she comes.
Thank you. This has been a pleasure to work for, just super. And it deals with everything that I so much believe in, volunteerism. Without the ability for a community to come together and to volunteer, I see Tom Bradbury, and I know what he's done in the port with his Conservation Trust, the Kennebunk Port Historical Society. There are so many people interested in the past, so we can educate for the future and live here in the present. It's a great piece of being small town America and being from Maine. I'm fortunate. This is my district. The kids from Mildred Day, Arundel School System, well, now it's RSU 21, thank you. I have the Atlantic Ocean, I have the Saco River, I have the Kennebunk River, I have the University of New England. I've got the best of every world imaginable in the state of Maine. And I have the Trolley Museum. And this has been one of the fun things to write letters for and to support and to watch them have Barbara Bush down to read during a summer program for the effort of reading. But now I want to talk a little bit to the kids, if you just let me do that a little bit. The teacher in me is coming through, I think. You have an opportunity to see what happened here in Maine and how we used to travel around, and all those stories you heard about walking uphill to school both ways, barefooted, aren't true. Some of these stories are true, about taking trolleys to school. And when I was in the 5th grade at C.K. Burns and in the city of Saco school system, we took a trip on the railroad at the old station in Biddeford down to Old Orchard and back again. The local papers were there with pictures for it, and I bet it will be the same thing for you guys. And it was great, and I've never forgotten that. It was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. You'll never forget the experience that you have now. Learn from it, enjoy it. There is an educational mural in here next to none. To go through and walk and to visualize. They can have all the virtual tours you want, but when you've got the real thing and you've got this in a timeline that you can see and touch and feel, it's great. To fill for the hours you've put in to everybody. You deserve it. You deserve to go around and pat each other on the back and say, yeah, we did it right. This is a first-class act. And certainly the educational aspect and what you offer as a public school teacher from the state of Maine, it's wonderful, and we'll be able to Google this. It's just wonderful for all of us at all ages. This really serves the multitudes. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.